All right, it's leg day, ladies and gentlemen. First off, the preliminary exercises in the Veterano Plus pull-ups. Pull-ups are feeling mighty strong these days, feeling really good, getting a lot more tension in the back of the shoulder and in the biceps and the back as a whole, of course. And that's one of the things that you should definitely notice with the preliminary exercises on the Veterano program is the preliminary exercises should also progress to at least some degree over your what you've done in time. So I'm doing more volume in each set, maybe a little bit harder exercise, but you should not always keep the same exact exercise with the 5 preliminary moves in the Veterano program. So we got the leg raises. That's also feeling good. My archer push-ups, still, as I said, I always struggle with the pushing exercises, but these are feeling a little bit better. It really depends on where my mind is that day. Being able to engage and work your muscles is so much of a mental game. It's not like your body's just this chunk of meat that will do whatever. It's all about what's between the ears, and the body just responds there. Bridges are also feeling a hell of a lot better over the past few weeks. Getting a lot more mobility in my thoracic spine, getting a lot more open in the front of the hips, just feeling really good. Okay, on to leg day. We've got warm-up. Narrow squats, close squats. I'm a big fan of these. I think that everybody should do them. I think they're incredibly therapeutic and good for you even if you're not a bodyweight guy, you're a weightlifting guy. Narrow squats are really where it's at. And we jump right in. Single leg squats, we're getting about 8 to 10 repetitions on my 2 to 3 sets. Trying to get the stability dialed in. That's feeling a lot better. Hands close together. This is one of the progressions I gave myself a couple weeks ago, because when the hands and the arms and everything are closer to your center line, that of course is more difficult. So if you're having trouble with balance, keeping the arms out kind of like a tightrope walker is going to make it a little bit easier. So always remember that tension in the muscles is going to make you bigger and stronger, and it doesn't necessarily matter why there's more tension. If it's there because of stability or if it's there because of weight, doesn't really matter. You're still going to get bigger and stronger from it. It's not like there are different kinds of tension. Your muscle fibers only know 2 settings, off and on. And if you have to turn more of them on because you're less stable, then you're still going to get stronger. So that is definitely why the single leg squats are a very good strength exercise. People complain and say they're a balance exercise. Yes, they are. When your balance sucks, aka you're not strong enough to have a stable squat. So the more stable you are, the stronger you are. It's as simple as that. Trying not to bounce out of the bottom as well. That's the other thing I'm working on. I still have, you can see, I got a little tiny bit of a shimmy down there, little bit of a bounce. That means a couple of key muscles maybe turning off or at least the tension is dissipating at the bottom of the squat. So I got to really smooth this out. Got to make sure that tension is fully on. I think I skipped one of my sessions here. So I might have 3 sets on my left leg and 2 sets on my right leg or something here. So apologize for that. Sometimes when I'm making these videos, my mind is just more on the workout, less on videos. That's why I don't do them too much. I really get super hyper focused when I'm doing my workouts. Like I've had people literally say, "Hey Matt, how you doing?" I don't even hear them. So my mind gets very focused. Sometimes I forget to record on the video camera there. Notice the wobble is increasing. That means that I'm getting tired. Muscles get tired. That's what I call technical erosion. Technical erosion is what you fight with your workouts. When you get tired, your technique will erode. It is a given. You cannot fight. You cannot prevent this. You can only fight against it. But fighting against it requires progressive tension. Therefore, you will get better and bigger and stronger. So be a technician. Be super hyper aware of how your technique changes from one rep to the next, and fight even the smallest, tiniest little changes in how your technique varies. Be that detail oriented. Your mission is not to just get the exercise done. The mission is to do the exercise as well as possible. Those who just aim to get the exercise done usually don't get a whole lot out of the exercise as a whole and their workout for that matter. Finish with a little bit of a round of just some close jumping. This helps me well with my skiing, tree skiing, mogul skiing, and so on. Really good to just blast out the legs. And then I finish with the shotgun muscle of the day, which is grip work. Still enjoying the single arm hangs, 4 or 5 seconds each side, trying not to twist, adding more torque to the arm and the shoulder, 2 or 3 sets of that. So there you go. Leg day is done and in the books. Let me know if you have questions down below. Till then, be fit, live free.